Kaboscus. Hey, Kaboscus. Oh. Sorry, I'm signing into Chat GPT right now. Basic instinct. Okay. Chat GPT. Write a funny joke about Harry Potter being a vampire. Oh, I regret my decision. I regret my decision. Why did Harry Potter refuse to become a vampire? Goodbye. Why? Said the crowd. Because he didn't want to suck at Quidditch! That's pretty good. Try again. Oh shoot, I didn't turn on my... Okay, there. Sound effects. Okay, here's another one. Oh gosh. I don't know what I expect when I'm asking this. Okay. Why did Harry Potter become a vampire? Because he finally realized Draco was right. He is a bloody Potter. Bruh. 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 Okay, let's get into some. You need soundbite. That laugh you do that starts quiet then gets alarmingly loud. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But here we are in the creepy forest. Oh, there it is. What chapter were we on last? Was this 16? We'll do something. Okay. I appreciate it. Time to get spooky. I'll wait for more people to show up. I should have like a drink up here or something. I'm totally unprepared for this. I was editing a funny video before I started the stream, and then I changed my mind. I changed my mind, and now I'm not doing that. All you need is me. Watch what you talking about. Uh-oh. No, we're okay. It's fine. That's true. What chapter was I on? I feel like it was 16. Were you here last time, Hera Fury? I don't remember. Okay. To get a little oh gosh. A little catch up on the story, on what's going on right now. I can't say it was. Okay, thank you, Rex. Okay, yeah. A little catch up on what was going on last time. Previously on My Immortal. I weren't here last time. Oh, okay. But you're here this time. Okay, so main character's name is Ebony, even though sometimes her name is written as Enobi. She is a goth and a vampire. She's like depressed and stuff, and totally not a Mary Sue. As explicitly said by the author, she's not a Mary Sue because she's depressed and stuff, even though literally everybody that runs into her falls in love with her, including Hagrid, which we just found out, because he's a pedophile, I guess. Which she also said. What was... Draco, that's his name. Draco died, but now he's not dead anymore. I think we're gonna find out why. Harry Potter is goth and a vampire. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to keep... So much stuff has happened, and it also feels like absolutely nothing has happened in the story. So it is like incomprehensibly difficult to put together like a timeline of everything that's happened in the story. But right now, she found out that Harry Potter, whose name is Vampire, and Draco used to be lovers, and he do go by... Oh yeah, yes, I just said that, so you beat me to it, kind of, as you were typing it in, but then I beat you to it. What correct is it? Yeah, and he is doing go by Harry anymore. Yeah, he doesn't go by Harry Potter anymore. He goes by Vampire because he's goth and he's not a prep anymore. And that everybody's in Slytherin because that's where goths go. Oh, Harry Fury, I just noticed your message. Are you guys ready for the creepy, super creepy, scary story? Harry's such a prep. Oh, okay. Actually, though, Harry kind of is a prep name. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Immortal. Okay, here we go. This is to get in the mood for the story. The story is called Okay, no more of that. That's enough. Oh, I'm already scared. I pre-gamed being scared by reading Eyeless Jack. Is that just what you do now? You just read? Just reading up on Eyeless Jack? I really enjoyed Eyeless Jack. I was thinking... Okay, no, actually, I did want to talk about something before I started reading real quick. About... I do not mean to discourage anybody, especially not the authors of these stories, by making silly jokes about them and everything. The worst thing that can be done with a story being perceived as bad is for that creativity to be burnt out, which is super depressing. If I ever met the author of Eyeless Jack, My Immortal, which we're reading right now. What's that one? Jeff the Killer. If I ever met them in person, I would ask them, did you keep writing? Are you still writing? And it would be super cool to hear if they were still writing and weren't like super discouraged from a whole bunch of people making fun of their story. Because I've heard of that happening, and that's super depressing. So I says, if you're nervous about people, no, okay, no. I don't mean that. I mean, right. Do it, because it might be bad, and that's good. I have read some awful books, but I will never write a review for them because they could write something better later. True. You could also write, like, constructive criticism, too. Like, it's hard to do. I mean, it is definitely easier to just not leave a review. Except for the Sister Kisser one. F him in particular. Okay. Oh, there's no incest in this story. Dang. We got little hints of possible incest in Oshinoko in the second season, towards the end. My hopes are high. My hopes are high. Mothman, don't move. Don't. Okay, wait, what's on top of my head? There's not something up there, is there? Do you see something? I'm not moving. Because if you guys don't see anything on my head, then I'm just gonna get to the story, okay? It's a crystal, nothing. Oh, thank goodness. I hope it's a power crystal. Then it would make me stronger. Which is all I could ever want. Crap, what is that? It's, that's what it is. You know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, last we saw... I'll read the last paragraph. It's a party crystal. Okay, good. And it goes... like that. I'll read the last paragraph, so we're kind of caught up. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, you're still not gonna be caught up, but okay. Okay, then I saw a poster saying that My Chemical Romance would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other all shocked, and then we went together. Okay, that's where we're at right now. What's this? Draco and Ebony, just professed their love to each other and made out really hardcore in front of everybody. And she said some preps were staring at her, so she gave them the middle finger. Did they blush, though? Has she ever talked about blushing? She's talked about slitting her wrists. I don't know if she's talked about blushing, though. You know, this is a story for adults, obviously. Okay. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. Okay. Chapter 16. Author's note. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're not preps. Raven, you suck, you freaking jerk. Give me back my freaking sweater. Oh, sweater. Okay. You're supposed to write this. Raven, WTF, you jerk. You supposed to do this. By the way, fangs to Brittany. For teaching my Japanese. Sorry for adults, written by an... Oh, story. Oh, thanks. Don't worry, the wrist slitting is done very tastefully. Because she was in the bathtub, listening to Linkin Park. But then when she got out, she saw Snape filming her with a camera. Snape and... yeah. Okay, on to the story. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There, we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. They saw another concert earlier in the story. This is the second concert they're going to. We ran in happily. My Chemical Romance were there playing Helena. They had already started. Okay. Based. I was so freaking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter. Oh, erection. The heck is Gerard? The lead singer of My Chemical Romance, because they're watching My Chemical Romance concert right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. But it didn't matter, because I know that we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red ripped fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy My Chemical Romance t-shirt and a black baggy pants. And black baggy pants. Anyway, we started moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, what? Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. So My Chemical Romance. Okay. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was... Voldemort and the Death Dealers. So there's... What's the worst that I could say? So long and good night. She's like, wow, he looks so sexy and sounds just like him.
WTF, Draco, I'm not going to a concert with you. What?
Why is she taking it out on Draco?
I shouted angrily.
So long and good night, Potter. Potter.
Not after what happened to me last time. Even if it's my my MCR, and you know how much I like them.
Wait, what the freak is going on? It's an M. Night Shyamalan twist.
It is. Draco and Obi, did you like the song that I was playing? It comes on at the end of the House of Wax remake. It's really good.
Okay. So it was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. I thought it's Death Eaters, not Death Dealers. Okay, I'm not gonna be a Death Dealers. Okay. Okay, that happens. Then she starts yelling at Draco. Draco, I'm not going to a concert with you. Not after what happened to me last time. Even if it's my MCR, Voldy, and the Death Dealers. And you know how much I love them. I like them.
What? 'Cause we, you know... He gadgeted uncomfortably, 'cause guys don't like to talk about you-know-what.
That's a lie. Dudes love talking about that. What are you talking about?
Pussy!
That's guys.
Yeah, 'cause you know.
I yelled and... Oh, I yelled. They freaked it. Yeah, they freaked it. Yeah. She described it as he put his you-know-what in my you-know-what. Which is cool.
I yelled in an angry voice.
We won't do that again,
Draco promised.
This time, we're going with an escort.
This was written by a child. She was in high school, okay? I know. Oh gosh, holy crap. This is... I'm recalibrating. I'm recalibrating. I am not going to have my brain completely shut down like last time. I literally put his peanuts in her kitty. Exactly. Okay. We won't do that again. I'm so confused. Wait, what happened? So they went to a concert just now. When is she gonna French with Voldy? I don't know. That'd be cool. I'm genuinely not trying to stall here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so they go to a concert. It turns out it's Voldemort and the Death Stealers. Then she gets mad, and she says, Moldy is definitely into her. Yeah, probably. He gave her a gun, after all. I like Moldy more than Voldy. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now she's yelling back at him because he promised her that they're going with an escort.
OMFG, WTF, are you giving in to the mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're a prep or a Christina or what now?
Okay, Christian, but Christina. Okay.
No,
He muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shooted angrily.
Anobi, I'm not. Please come with me.
He fell down to his knees and started singing "The World is Black" by Good Charlotte to me. I was flattened. Oh crap, cause that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said. Then we Frenched for a while, and I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there. Oh, Bloody Mary is Hermione. She changed her name to Bloody Mary because she's goth now. Obviously. Ooh, yay, it's the Mothman. Hello, Swole Sparky. I apologize in advance for this story. Okay. Bloody Mary was standing there. Hajimemashite, girl, she said happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means, how do you do in Japanese? Hajimemashite, Oto-sama. By the way, oh wait, no. By the way, Willow, that freaking poser, got expelled. She failed all her classes, and she skipped math. Author's note. Raven, you freaking suck. Freak you. Okay, Willow. Okay. So Willow is the self-insert character for her BFF Raven that she had mentioned many times. The author had mentioned many times in the author's notes in the chapter proceedings, and put in Willow as an insert. Why Japanese? They're in England. Because they speak Japanese, okay? They can say, how do you do in Japanese? Skipped math. That's how you get expelled, I guess, is you skip math. I would have gotten expelled a long time ago. Oh.
Bruh.
Okay. So yeah, she's crashing out. So hence this happening.
It serves that freaking jerk right. I laughed angrily.
That's her laughing.
Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Das Nightmare Before Xmas.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe Willow will die too, I said.
What? Okay.
Kawaii.
Is that supposed to be kawaii, like scary, or kawaii, like cute? Because if it's kawaii, then that's supposed to be an O, not an A. And if it's kawaii, it needs two I's. Anyway, not to be a grammar Nazi.
Kawaii. Bloody Mary shook her head energetically, lethargically.
Is it energetically or lethargically?
Oh yeah. Oh, have a confession after she got expelled. I murdered her, and then Lupin.
Huh? After she... Okay.
Oh yeah, oh okay, Bloody Mary said, oh yeah, I have a confession. After she got expelled, I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her, because he's a necrophiliac? What? I'm real confused. It's like every paragraph is a new scene. No freaking kidding. Welcome to the club. Literally every paragraph is a new scene. Okay, okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, a pedo necrophiliac. Yes. Yes. I guess. Kawaii. I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. How are they talking to each other if they're talking in silence? They're both like... Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. There. Yeah. Also, that's not a very long movie. Okay. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with My Chemical Romance, I said. I need to wear, like, the hot set outfit ever. Okay, I think it was a nightmare? Was it a nightmare? Because now she's going to the concert. Or is it another concert? Oh my gosh, okay. Bloody Mary nodded energetically. I'm not crazy. OMFG, totally let's go shopping. And Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my Hot Topic loyalty card. What? No, my head sniped up. What is she, a prep? No, she shops at Hot Topic. She's not a prep. Wait. Okay. Bloody Mary said, no, Naru, because she's English. My head snapped up. No! Wait, no. Whoops. No, my head snaped up. What? My head spleen. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you in a prep? Are you a prep? No, no. She laughed. I found some cool Gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all. No, mall shopping. It's not what preps do. No, you can shop at a mall if you're going to Hot Topic. Oh gosh. Oh. Who told you about them? I asked. Sure, it would be Draco or Diabolo or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me. Or me. What? Okay, also, Diablo is the name of Ron because he's also goth now. And changed his name to Diablo. Also, I'm not sure if it's Diablo or Diabolo. Okay. Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call our Brahms. Oh, brooms. Let me just call our brooms. OMFG! Dumbledore? I asked quietly.
What? Why is it in all caps then?
OMFG! Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go.
He's in love with Ebony too. I think he's a poser. I think that's where the story's going because she made fun of Dumbledore several times for being a prep or something. And I think he's gonna start pretending to be gothic. Okay, so yeah, Dumbledore knows about this. Okay.
We were going in a few punk goth stores specially for the concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was OMG hotter than Gerard, except not, 'cause that's impossible. And he gave me a few dresses.
Okay.
We only have these for the real goths. The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asked.
For free? I don't think for free. Maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Okay. You wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snape tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. OMFG, no, they're gonna spy on me again. I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and very low cut with a huge slit.
She was in the dressing room. He said that. She's like, no, they're gonna spy on me again. They're just like, and just ran out.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh boy, this next line, okay. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit,
the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary.
What is going on? She's buying a dress.
Duh.
You know what? I'm gonna give it...
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you for free.
Okay, it is for free.
'Cause you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you gonna be at that concert tonight?
He asked.
Yeah, I am actually.
I looked back at him.
Hey, by the way, my name's Ebony Darkness Dementia Terra. Way. What's yours?
That's stupid.
Tom Ridd,
he said and ran a hand through his black dyed hair.
Maybe I'll see you there tonight.
Yeah, I don't think so, cause I'm going there with my boyfriend Draco, you sick perv.
Whoa, calm down.
I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black broom, looking worried. OMFG, Bundy, you need not get back into the castle now.
Tom Ridd, Moldivort. Yeah. It's Tom Riddle. It's Voldemort.
He's so hot.
Okay. Then he like very calmly was like trying to raise her up like,
hey, maybe I'll see you there tonight.
then she's like,
Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going there with my boyfriend, Draco, you sick perv.
He was just asking her if she was gonna be there. And he's like, man, maybe I'll see you there tonight.
She's like, you pervert.
Okay, but now, Hagrid flew in on his black broom looking worried.
OMFG, Bondi, you need to get back into the castle now.
She's gotta go now.
Okay, wow, we made it through chapter 16. That was rough. Holy crap.
Chapter 17. Author's note. I said, stop flaming.
Oh my gosh.
Stop flaming this story.
The Striol. The Strio.
If you're a prep, then do not read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz. It's on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then
Piz Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give you back your pus.
Tom Riddle gave...
Oh. I'm not saying this gives him permission to do whatever he wants, but he gave her a dress and complimented her? I know, like, he should, like, that doesn't mean, like, if he started feeling her up, it would be like, whoa. But he's like, hey, you know, I gave you some free stuff and complimented you. You know, you gonna be there tonight? Like, kind of asked her out in, like, a subtle way. Yeah, anyway.
Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted, 'cause he was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual.
Oh. That's why he's into fashion and stuff. You have to be bisexual to be into fashion.
Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. WTF!
Oh, sorry.
WTF, Hagrid?
I shouted angrily.
Freak off, you freaking jerk.
Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily.
Oh. Her and Raven must have gotten... Why would he still help her after she called him a pervert? Because he's... I don't know. He's a simple man. Oh wait, it's Tom Riddle, so... yeah, it's Voldemort. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Willow showed up again. Yeah.
Hagrid went away angrily.
Hey girl, you look kawaii.
Oh, she spelled it right.
She said.
Who's she? Oh, Willow. Okay.
Yeah, but not as kawaii as you.
I answered sadly.
Okay.
Yeah, but not as kawaii as you.
I answered sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with blood red lace.
That is not supposed to be a tongue twister, but it is for me.
With blood oh gosh, with blood red lace on it and a black blood red miniskirt. Leather fishnets.
Leather fishnets?
and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big bobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic.
Wait, Willow is dead? And she just said, F you, Raven. I mean, she's cool with Raven now. Raven, please don't do this to give back your, I don't know. Okay.
She was thin enough to be anorexic.
This was back when we used to describe people as anorexic. Like, it's a condition. It's not the way someone looks. You can look healthy and still be anorexic. The more you know.
So, are you going to the concert with Draco?
She asked.
Yeah.
I said happily.
Then I. Are you okay, Her Fury? Okay.
I'm going with Diabolo.
She answered happily.
Oh, she's going with Ron.
Well, anyway, Draco and Diabolo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they thought we were ought to. Diabolo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson.
Imagining Ron with black hair wearing, like, Marilyn Manson levels of makeup. Thin in the extreme is a proper way. Okay, yeah. Your stroke, okay.
Draco was wearing black leather pants, a gothic black Good Charlotte t-shirt, and black Vans he got from the Warped Tour.
Oh, cool.
Bloody Mart was going to the concert with Dracola.
Wait. Who's Dracola?
Dracola used to be called Neville.
Oh, there's my answer.
But it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth, and his real family were vampires.
Of course.
They died in a car crash.
What color did they die to?
Navel converted to Satanism and he went goth. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black Warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Oh, Dracula now. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's black Mercy Benz.
Mercy Benz? Get it? Because we're gothic. So his black Mercedes Benz. Okay.
That his dad, Lucian, gave him. We did pot, coke, and crack.
Whoa! Jeez, they're getting... Oh, man, they're getting messed up for this My Chemical Romance. Pot, coke, and crack. What? Why do the pot with that? Like, were they like... Did they do pot and they were like... Ugh. Alright, I'm too... Let's do some coke and crack. Where'd they get crack from? Only preps do coke. I don't know what she's thinking. What? Real goths do crack.
Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid freaking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. Looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long raven black hair.
Hey.
And piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny. And he had an amazing
Ethnic voice? He had an amazing ethnic voice.
We marched to Helena and some other songs. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all.
What?
It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was...
They're just sitting there like...
They came.
It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers.
What the freak is going on? Okay, this is the second time she's repeated, not word for word, mind you, an entire paragraph, an event. So maybe it was a cold opening, like hook for the beginning of the chapter. That's what I'm guessing is going on.
You moronic idiots!
He shouted angstily.
What's angstily?
You moronic idiots!
He shooted angstily.
Enobi, I told you to kill a vampire. Thou have failed, and now I shall kill thou and Draco.
That Draco already died. He killed himself. He slit his wrists. But he's alive again. Don't ask. I cannot answer your question.
No, please!
We begged sadly.
Oh, I lost my place.
We begged sadly, but he took out his knife.
He's just gonna use a knife.
Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long black beard.
Oh, bread, sorry.
He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shotted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was... Dumbledore.
Holy crap. Okay. I guess... Did Voldemort forget how to use magic? Because he's just been using guns and knives recently. Okay.
Chapter 18. Author's note. I said stop flamming me, or stop flamming. If you do, then you're freaking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff. You rock. You're not a prep. Thanks for my suitor. Please. P.S. The order isn't Dumbledore swore is 'cause he trained to be gothic. So there.
Holy crap. This story's causing me actual physical pain. At least you don't have to try to decipher it out loud, cold, like I am. Like, this cold read is brutal. He discovered that guns are more powerful than magic. It's true. It's true. Whew, okay. On with the story.
I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood bed lipstick, and a black, really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped and in stripes so you could see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it.
Nods like friendship. Way more powerful. I'm not gonna lie, I smile very warmly every time I look over and see the dancing blob on my head. It is really hard to keep up with.
The night before, Draco and I went back to the skull.
Get it, skull, cause I'm gothic and I like death.
Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red.
There's a dancing blob? I don't know. I don't see a dancing blob. I don't know. You do. You're crazy. Tell me. I don't make the rules. I just write them. Taste wave. Okay.
There was lace all over it.
That's a decked out broom.
Draco had a black My Chemical Romance broom.
Oh, boom. Sorry.
We went back to our rooms and we had you-know-whats to a Linkin Park song. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Ah! Well, anyway, I went down to the Great Hall. There, all the walls were painted black, and the tables were black too. But you could see that there was pink paint underneath the black paint, and and there were pastors of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
I went down to the Great Hall. There, all the walls were painted black and the tables were black too.
But you could see that there was pink paint underneath the black paint. And there were posters of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys. So in Ebony's world. Okay, whatever. Okay, all right. Someone's listening to the Backstreet Boys and they're like, "Yeah, this is gothic," and someone who's actually gothic is like,
"You poser!"
WTF?
I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a Good Charlotte t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came up to your thighs, and black boots and fishnets. Vampire, Dracula, and Draco came. We started to talk about who was sexier, Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy Joe Armstrong. What? The boys joined in because they were bi.
yeah, okay, I figured.
Those guys are. Oh.
Those guys are so freaking hot, Naval was saying as suddenly a gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. He was the same one who had chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation and he had dyed his hair black.
Normal tan skin. Okay.
Dumbledore! We all gasped.
WTF!
I shouted angrily.
I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Voldemort.
Hello, everyone.
He said happily. As you can
As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. What do you think about it?
everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer.
I don't have a cheer.
We all, we goths just looked at each other all disgusted and shook our heads. Posers. We couldn't believe what a poser he was one.
Okay.
By the way, you can call me Albert,
he called as we left to our classes.
What a freaking poser!
Draco shouted angrily as we to transformation. As we to transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gothic way.
Get it? Get it? Way like Gerard. What?
But I didn't say anything.
I bet. Oh, gosh.
I bet he's having a midlife crisis.
Willow shouted.
Last line.
I was so freaking angry.
Okay.
Chapter 19. I'm not okay, I promise.
Reference. I don't remember that reference. Okay.
Author's note. Please stop flaming the story. If you do, you're a freaking prep and you're jealous, okay? From knock... I'm going to delete your main reviews. I'm going to delete your main reviews. By the way, avoid a poor blood so dear things to Raven. To help. Oh gosh.
All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. Get over it. Oh my gosh. We were so freaking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The My Chemical Romance concert. It had been postponed, so we could all go.
This concert is never gonna happen. It kind of didn't happen twice already. Now it's been postponed, so it's gonna happen for reals. Maybe. Maybe.
Anyway, I went to the common room sadly to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad and started crying, all hot and angsty.
Aren't sensitive bi guys so hot? No one freaking understands me.
He shouted angrily, and his black hair went into his blue eyes like Billy Joe in Boulevard of Broken Dreams. He was wearing black baggy pants, a black My Chemical Romance t-shirt.
You know, I was just thinking, what's he wearing?
Oh, okay. And a black My Chemical Romance t-shirt and a black
Dye? Oh, tie. Get it instead of tie. Oh, dye. Okay, get it because of tie because gothic.
I was wearing a black leather.
Okay, I was wondering what she was wearing. Now I know.
I was wearing a black leather low cut top with chains all over it.
Oh gosh.
All over it. A black leather mini. Black high-heeled boots and a cross belly thing. My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Amy Lee and going under.
Email me if you want to see the pic. Whoops. Like that. So we don't have to email her to see the pic.
Accuse me? What? Accuse me? What about me?
I growled.
But
He grunted.
Oh my gosh. You freaking jerk.
I moaned.
oh wait, it's not what it
What is going on?
it's not what it freaking looks like.
He shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily, crying.
She's crying because he said nobody understands me? What? Oh, creeing, not crying.
Draco banged on the door.
Oops.
I whipped and wept as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my face like Benji in the video for girls and boys.
Raven, that is so our video.
I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. Sorry. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. Suddenly, Hagrid came. He had appeared.
It's called a joint, not a cigarette.
You gave me a freaking shock.
I shouted angrily, dropping my pot.
Separate from the cigarette she was holding.
WTF do you think you're doing in the girls' room?
Only it wasn't just Hagrid. Someone else was with him, too. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore.
Ugh, not Dumbledore again. Expertly timed.
Hey, I need to ask you a question.
Oh, wait, what?
Hey, I need to ask you a question.
He said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse.
What are you wearing to the concert?
You know who... You know who MCR are?
I gasped.
No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to.
He said,
Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you.
What an interesting story. I'm so sorry you have to hear it, Primo Sparky. I'm so sorry. That's the end of the chapter. Dumbledore says, anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. The end. Oh, how close are we to finishing, by the way? Oh, there's like 40-something chapters. Okay.
Chapter 20. Author's note. I said, oh gosh, did not eat cur what think? Stop flammin', okay, prips? Thanks to Raven for the help. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days, so do not expect updates.
Okay.
All day, I wondered what the surprise was.
Was this the beginning of the day, or... Okay.
Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini,
Okay, I was wondering what she was wearing for the day.
a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic compact boots.
Compact boots?
They're very small. MCR were going to the concert again, since Volksimort had taken over the last one.
Oh my gosh.
I slit my wrists while I moshed to My Chemical Romance in my bedroom all night, feeling excited.
She got ready for the day. I'm dying in a cool way, wearing a leather dress that has rips, red tulle sticking out of them like I've been cut up with scissors, and more makeup than Marilyn Manson. I see. Okay, I'm dying. That sounds really cool. So she slits her wrists and mosh to My Chemical Romance in her bedroom all night, feeling excited. Why'd she slit her wrists? Don't do that, girl.
Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes and moshing to
Thank you for the venom. Good gosh.
I get all mad and turned it off, but sacredly.
Uh-oh, she's gothic, but she's doing something sacredly.
I hopped inside that it was Draco so we could do it again.
Oh my gosh, you are the horniest freaking teenager. Okay.
What the freaking heck are you doing?
I shouted angrily. It was Lupin!
We all know Lupin, Edward Scissorhands. That would be awesome. I would lose it if Edward Scissorhands showed up. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't say that.
Are you gonna come rape me or what?
I yelled. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful around him and Snap since he was a pedo.
Oh gosh.
No, actually, get it, hell. Can I please borrow some
Condoms? Condoms, okay.
He growled angrily.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can freak your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh?
I shouted sarcastically. Meanie,
He said, going gong away. Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. Then I went. Then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall. Doing it? And Dobby was watching?
What is, wait, what? What's Dobby?
Oh, Master Snake and Master Lupin making love before me.
Oh my gosh!
You Luda!
Idiot!
They both shout.
Wait, what? No, they shouted this at... Okay.
Oh my gosh, you ludicrous idiot.
They both shouted at me angrily when they saw me.
Dobby in the corner jorking it.
Master.
He's using magic, so it's not weird.
Okay.
Oh no! Dobby ran away crying. They got up, though. Normally, I would...
Huh? What is your problem, girl?
Normally, I would have been turned on.
I love seeing guys do it.
But both of them were freaking preps.
They're also, like, way older than you, dude. By the way, Snape is moved to Gryffindor now. Okay, thank you for the update. Snape is in Gryffindor now. Because he's a prep. And a pedo, I guess. WTF? Is that why you wanted condoms?
I asked sadistically.
See, I spilled that. Huh?
Only you wouldn't give them to me.
Lumpkin shouted angrily.
Well, you should have told me.
I replayed.
Okay.
You dimwit.
Snake began to shoot angrily.
Snape is an OG goth. I know! She just, like, this character assassination of Snape out of nowhere. Okay.
I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything.
Well, excuse me.
They both shouted angrily.
What was that all about?
It was to blackmail you.
I snarked.
So now, next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't freaking rat me out or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So freak off, you jerks.
I started to run. They chased me. But I threw my wound at them, and they tripped over it. Well, anyway...
What? Don't throw your wand? You can use, use a stupefy or something. Stupefy, poof! Like, poof them away. Like, that it knocks them back. It's like a go-away spell. Why would you just threw her wand at their feet. They're like, oh, shoot. Wait.
Well, anyway, I went outside and there was Vampire, looking extremely freaking hot.
WTF? Where'd Draco?
I asked him.
Oh, he's been... Oh, he's being a freaking jerk. He told me he wouldn't come.
Vampire said, shaking his head.
You wanna come with me instead? To the concert?
Then he showed me His flying car.
Vampire's flying car, okay.
I gasped. It was a black car.
Okay.
He said his dog father, Sirius Black, had given it to him.
His dog father. I don't think she's read Harry Potter ever. I think she saw the movie as a kid and came up with this stuff. Yep, actually, you are correct. She said earlier she has not read the books. Near the beginning of the story, she said she hasn't read the books, that she's seen a few of the movies. I think she's seen probably like 3 of the movies. Jeez, I need to turn on my filter. Yeah. Also, Hair of Fury, I try to not have swearing in my stream, so if you can. I try to keep my getting angry. I understand. You are 100% justified in being upset at this story. I will try to repress it. Thank you. Okay.
Okay. The license plate on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said Enobi on it.
Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay.
I gasped.
Yes, 2 different license plates. That's illegal.
We flew to the concert hall. My Chemical Romance was there playing.
She's always showing up late to these concerts. What the heck? Fake fan. Poser.
Bruh.
Vampire and I began to make out.
Oh my gosh.
Moshing to the music. I gasped, looking at the band.
Oh gosh.
I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so freaking hot. He began to sing Helena,
Of course.
and his beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard someone crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in a corner.
That's the end of chapter 20.
Chapter 21.
Okay, I'm gonna read this for 2 hours on the dot, and I will not read any more tonight. I will continue reading this next week. But we still got half an hour to go. I don't know why this is taking me so long. I think these chapters are just longer, or they just feel longer.
Okay.
Chapter 21. Author's note. Freak you, okay? You freaking suck. It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay? 'Cause the jerk Raven, 'cause it freak you prebs, huh? Whoops, saws Raven, thanks for the help. By the way, Transylvania rocks hard. I even got to go to the castle where Dracula was filmed.
Oh, that would be really cool, actually.
Later, we all went in the skull.
Oh, skull. Okay.
Draco was
What?
Draco was crying in the common room.
Draco, are you okay?
I asked in a gothic voice.
It's a gothic voice.
Draco, are you okay?
I asked in a gothic voice.
Oh, I'm not, you freaking jerk.
He shouted angrily. He stated to run out of the place in a suicidal way. I started to cry because I was afraid he would
commit suicide. It's okay, Anobi,
said Vampire comfortably. Comfortly.
I'll make him feel better.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Ebony. You mean you'll go freak him, won't you?
I shouted angrily, then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too.
Draco, please come.
He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I was so turned on because I love sensitive bi guys.
If you're a homophobic, then freak off. Okay, thank you for the notice.
And then, we heard some footsteps.
Okay. Oops.
Vampire got out his black invincibility coke. His black invincibility coke. We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there.
It's Chuck Norris.
Shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Who's there? He shouted angrily. We saw filth come.
Filth?
He went under the invisibility cloak.
Invisibility. Oh, she wrote it right that time.
Cloak and started to meow loudly.
Meow, meow.
Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No, freak you, you preppy little poser son of a freaking gun.
Vampire said under his breast in a disguised way. In a disgusted way.
Oh boy.
Excuse me? Excuse me, who said that?
He said it twice, okay?
Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow.
Oh, Filch, not filth. Oh, and Filch the cat. Oh, and Filch went under the cloak and started meowing loud. Okay. I understand now.
Then he heard Filch meow. Okay. Filch, is there any under the cloak?
What?
Is there anyone under the cloak?
It's not invisible?
He asked. Filth nodded. The cat nodded. And then Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as Mr. Norris was taking off the cloak. What the? He yelled, but it was too late because now we were running away from him. And then we saw Draco crying. We saw Draco crying and busting into tears and sitting and slitting his wrists outside of the school.
Draco!
I cried, "Are you okay?"
Oh my. I don't think so, man.
I guess, though.
Draco wept. We went back to our coffins, Frenching each other.
What?
Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid.
See, isn't that depressing?
Based, for one thing.
On the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up, and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door, and
Cornella Fudge. Ugh. And the mystery of magic, the Ministry of Magic, walked into the school. What the frick? Okay. Okay. Cornella Fudge. Oh. Oh. Come on. Cornella Fudge. Okay.
Chapter 22. Author's note. STFU. Preps, stop flaming. Okay, if you do not like it, freak off. I know it's Mr. Norris. It's Raven's fault, okay?
Poor Raven. She gets thrown under the bus so much.
You suck. No, just kidding, Raven. You effing rock preps suck.
These author's notes that completely destroy me. Maybe if I can't skip them, they're part of the story. They're extremely important to the story, so I'm never going to skip them. Okay.
All day, everyone talked about the misery of magic.
The Ministry. Is Raven an alternate personality? It kind of seems like it sometimes. It's her best friend, and I guess I don't really get what's happening. It's like Raven's helping her with the story, so she blames Raven every time there's spelling errors and stuff. She either justifies it or blames it on Raven for doing a bad job, I guess. I don't get it.
Well, anyway, I woke up the next day. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black lacy leather pajamas. Then I gasped.
That cannot be comfortable.
Standing in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diabolo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow. I opened my crimson eyes.
Oh, I have crimson eyes.
Willow was wearing...
Oh gosh, here we go. Okay, I was wondering what they were wearing.
Willow was wearing a tight black leather top with pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she wore a black poofy skirt with lace on it and black gothic boots that was attached to the top. Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt.
I love Simple Plan.
And baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and a leather jacket.
He looked just like Gerard Way, we know, and almost as freaking sexy.
Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight black puffy gothic dress.
Oh gosh. That she had ripped so it showed of all her clearage, with a white apron that said "Bich" and other swear words and MCR lyrics on it. Kind of like the one dress I had seen Amy Leigh wear once. Darkness, who is Jenny. Okay, so Jenny changed her name to Darkness. Was there too. She was wearing a ripped gothic black dress and ripped stuff all over it. And a lace top thing and black pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle. Crab and Goyle. It turns out that Darkness, Diabolo, Crab and Goyle's dad was a vampire. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists with a razor. Oh my gosh, he had raped them and stuff before too. They all got so depressed that they became gothic and converted to Satanism. What? Okay.
OMFG, I yelled as I jumped up.
Why the F are you all here?
Excuse me? Yeah. Okay. So, Mr. Weasley is a vampire and raped all of his children. So they all got very depressed. And became gothic and converted to Satanism. Okay. Holy cow.
Nobi, something is really effed up, Draco said.
Okay, but I need to put my freaking clothes on first.
I shouted angrily.
It's all right. We have to go now, and you look kawaii anyway. Whew. You're so freaking beautiful, Draco said in a sexy voice.
Oh, all right.
I said, smiling.
But you have to tell me why you're being all erective.
I will, he said.
So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, and red eyeshadow, and white foundation. Then I came. We all went outside the great hall and looked in from a window. A freaked up prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hillary Duff t-shirt. Is she 12? So we put up our middle fingers at her.
My gosh.
Inside the great hall, we could see Dumbledore. Cornella Fudged was there shouting at Dumbledore. Doris Rumbridge was there too.
This cannot be,
she shouted angrily.
The school must be closed.
The Bark Lord is planning to kill the students,
yelled Cornella Fudge.
You are not fit to be principal any longer,
yelled Rumbridge.
You are too old. You are too old, and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry, or Voldemort will kill your students.
Very well, Dumbledore said angrily. But we cannot do this. We cannot close the school. There's only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in the school. And her name is... Anani, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway.
Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary looked at each other.
I gasped. Holy crap. We are in the end game now, guys. 34 to 44. We're almost there. Hang on, let me see how long it is to get to the end. I might be able to finish this tonight. Oh my gosh. Nope. Okay, the last, like, 4 chapters are really long. You know? Look at these chapter names. Chapter 35, Ghost of You. Chapter 39, I am a trolling genius, lols. Chapter 40, lol, someone has taken my account over. Chapter 42, The Black Parade. You know what? I'm gonna call it there. Next week, we'll read the last section of My Immortal. Then we can all be free. We can all hold hands and be on our merry way. That would be really great. Really, really great. Okay. I'll be real. I'm acting all like, how miserable. It like scrambles my brains to read those chapter headings. But this story is amazing. I think. Yay. Yeah, I gotta take a break. I gotta eat dinner. Holy frick, I'm hungry.
Somebody order some pizza.
No, you don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't actually want you to do that. Jar Jar will order me a pizza. Someday. Jar Jar will help me. He'll help me finish the story. That's the twist at the end. It was me. It's me writing the story. I'm Ebony. I've been Ebony this whole time. Me, George Lucas. Draco. Draco is actually Jar Jar because I love Jar Jar. Jar Jar's my favorite character. I don't mean to be breaking your immersion by doing that. Put my arms down. Whoa! It's my stream! Ooh, awkward. Oh yeah, I'm not sick anymore. I didn't just have poopy tummy last week when I was playing Code Vein. I actually got, like, either food poisoning or a stomach flu. But I was really sick. I did not digest anything that entire day. That entire day, my stomach was just getting fuller and fuller with me desperately trying to drink water and eat something because I was like, I need sustenance. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten and I'm not hungry yet. And I kept drinking water because I was like, I'm freaking thirsty and I don't feel good. And I drink water when I don't feel good. Threw it all up. I threw it up at night. I was like, hey, I'm gonna brush my teeth. It was like midnight, maybe like 1 a.m. I couldn't sleep. My stomach was hurting, and I kept having
Diarrhea.
Yeah, so I decided to brush my teeth because my mouth felt gross, and then as soon as I got to my tongue, yeah. I didn't get anything on my toothbrush, but I was clogging the sink. Oh, yeah, it was very gross. And it reminded me of all the things I had eaten throughout the entire day. A lot of green stuff, because I wasn't feeling good, so I had green beans and some seaweed snacks. Yeah. Pretty cool. So I saw a neat little soup there. And yeah, since, you know, soup isn't all liquid, it was clogging the sink. If you just imagine it's soup, it's way less gross. Way less gross. And I was like, oh crap, I'm clogging the sink. But I couldn't stop throwing up. So I tried to hold it in for a second, opened up the toilet lid, and on my way over to the toilet, I puked on the countertop, and it got all over the floor. And then, yeah. Then I puked in the toilet. And it was okay. And then I was using, oh my gosh. Wow, that was such a chaotic night. I was using, toilet paper to clean it all up. And then I used so much toilet paper that it clogged the toilet. Yeah. Sorry. I'm reminiscing on this horrifying event that I went through. Yeah, I cleaned it all up that night. I could definitely do a one more. The story is getting worse and worse. Yeah, I cleaned it all up. It was fine after that. You know, we all do a little vomit cleanup. A cheeky little vomit mess in their bathroom at 2 a.m. Some guy yelled from his balcony,
Get off the streets, you bum! You gave up on life, didn't you? You gave up on life, didn't you?
That's such a good movie. We gotta watch that movie again for like Memorial Day or something. Maybe that would be inappropriate. Maybe just in general. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. What else happened? Oh yeah, I had to sneak my way into the basement to grab the only toilet plunger in the house. At least the only one I know of. 4th of July. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah. And then I didn't know what to do with the plunger, and I was really tired. But I got the toilet unclogged. I got my floor all cleaned up. I got the sink unclogged. Yeah. Everything was dry at the end. And it was good. It was good. Good. So it's probably going to be a really long stream again. Playing Code Vein. I really want to finish that game. I got on earlier this week to wrap up a few more things, so there's going to be a lot less busy work for me to do. Yeah. 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 Hey, look, I've almost streamed for a solid 2 hours. Look at that. too small. There we go. A beautiful story. Beautiful story about love, about heartbreak, sadness, kindness, triumph. Good versus evil, where evil is actually the good guys, kind of. Because the good guys are all preps. Yeah. I have nothing else to say. That was all the cool stuff. That was all the cool stuff that happened that I wanted to catch up on. My BGM was just a poquito too loud. Hey, you got something? What? What is it? Is it moving? What's on my head? Whereas the used hasn't been referenced at all. Oh, okay, actually though, I would... It's stationary, okay. Does it look dangerous? Very. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Yeah, that would be really freaking cool if she referenced the used. Like, but was the used that, like, unpopular? I thought the used was super popular. Maybe it was just because we really liked the used. It was, like, Simple Plan? Like, if anything, she's the poser, because it's, like, only the big bands that she's referencing, like Evanescence, My Chemical Romance, Good Charlotte, and Simple Plan. I said that already. I'm missing one. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's like all she's referenced is like 3 bands. oh, Linkin Park. That's, yeah. Linkin Park, one of the most, they were huge for emo. Yeah, maybe it's because she's goth and not emo. Maybe that's the difference. That's why. She, yeah. Oh yeah, Xanthat, I don't know if you noticed in the BGM, I changed my mind on the having the no end version of the BGM. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I was tripping. This version's a lot better. Wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Yeah, I changed my mind. I was tripping. Cause it was like, it's almost like I burnt myself out on the song because no one's gonna be doing what I was doing, listening to the song over and over and over again. But it was because I did that I was able to think back on it like with like the perfect memory because I practically memorized the entire song. And then I was able to hear it and be like, or think back on it and be like, no, man, it looped so well before. What am I thinking? I mean, I respect how much she loves Helena by My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've thought about, maybe for the finale, I could do a little mini karaoke for the finale, like before I read the last bit, because my voice gets destroyed doing all the different voices. So maybe I could do a karaoke stream doing some, like My Chemical Romance and stuff, like maybe like 3 songs or something, because I do want to like get to the story and finish it. Finish it. Yeah, that would be fun. Because I was, last Saturday, before my stomach got really nasty, I was actually listening to it in my car, Helena. I was thinking about the House of Wax remake. It's just thinking about how sad my life is and whatnot. It's just, oh.
What's the worst that I could say? So long, good night, so long. And
I need to learn all the lyrics first. Well, not really. I mean, I could just look up a... not to mention... Mother. No one mention of Mother? Lady Gaga and emo? Mother? Brain is very wiggly. What are you talking about? What's wiggly? Has everyone gone insane? What are you guys talking about? Such an awesome movie, though. I will die on that hill. Yeah. Was Lady Gaga called Mother? Is nicknamed Mother by her fans. Huh. Interesting. I mean, Lady Gaga wasn't a thing back when this was written, back in like 2007 or 2008 or whatever. When was this written? No, it had to be like 2004. I think I looked it up, but I don't remember what it was. I get a little silly. I get a little silly. I get a little silly. I forget things.
Mother, Lady Gaga.
I really like Lady Gaga. Oh gosh. Poker face. Poker face. There's hypothetically something dancing to the song. Okay. Guess that's... Well, I guess that's... That's it.
No, it's Lady Gaga!
Oh, we should finish that show. We started watching it. Harley Quinn show. Wait, that was on the Harley... Yeah, that was on the Harley Quinn show. Yeah. Yeah.
It's Lady Gaga!
That guy's played by, I was about to say Sam Neill. It's not Sam Neill.
Patrick Warburton.
Oh my gosh. Wash from, Firefly. Sunny on, iRobot. The chicken on Moana. What's his name? I know it's not Sam Neill. That's... Oh my gosh. Oh, what's his name? Alan. Oh, Alan Tudyk. Yes. Thank you, Primo Sparky. Yes. Alan Tudyk. Alan One Dick when Alan Two Dick walks in. Hey, Primo Sparky. No swearing. But I said I was making a joke. Wasn't swearing. I don't swear on stream. Except if you guys watched the first episode, you would have heard me swear. But in the VOD, I censored it. Because Dumbledore said, "What the heck are you doing, you mother effers?" I need to turn on my filter.
And turn on your filter.
Yeah. Just said a swear. I know! But my joke wouldn't have worked if... Well, yeah, that's the joke. Okay, goodbye everybody. Good night. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I should come up with like an intro and an outro, like, good morning, brothers and sisters. Hey, hey, Moth Gang. It's the Moth Man here. Hey, hey, Moth Gay. There's not enough gays in the chat today. Not enough. Good night. Don't let the moth girls hide. Maybe do. I've been thinking about moth women a lot. I like moth women. It's kind of my thing. I am the Mothman. I like moth girls. Don't let the frostbite hide. Frozen. Okay. Good night. Good night. Bye. Goodbye. Moth women are tight. Okay.
Good day, good night.
Thank you all for coming, folks. So long. And remember,
I will live until you die.
thank you, folks. It's been delightful. I'm trying to remember the way that song goes. So long, goodbye, and until next time, I will live until you die. Listen to Lord Huron.